Yo, what's going on, guys? It's BGR here, and I got a new video for y'all today. After getting the new gameplay overview, I just had to make a breakdown giving you all 25 details about the trailer. Obviously, there's more details, but I'm just going over the main ones today. And also, another thing I'd like to say before I start the video is I'm going to be streaming right on my YouTube channel as much as possible before Skywalker Saga comes out to get the hype up. So feel free to join the streams, as I'm going to be trying to do them daily or every other day. And yeah, now let's get straight into the video. This is one of the beginning clips in the trailer, and Hellfires are now officially confirmed. As you can see, Luke, you know, he's using the Force and his lightsaber. That's very cool to see. So now we know Hellfires are officially confirmed. They also show it in the trailer many more times as well. And now you can actually deal damage. I know they show it better in different clips, but later in this clip you can see 25 damage right here, so damage is confirmed. I hope you could turn it off in settings, because it's like I'm not really a big fan of it. And then now there's also electricity effects on the Royal Guard staff. Alright, so now the loading screen is definitely shown better. This is going to probably most likely be the loading screen of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. That's what the ending clip's going to be like. So basically this is the episode selection menu, and they got I'm pretty sure each episode is gonna have 5 levels. For New Hope they have 5 levels, and for Phantom Menace they have 5 levels. So pretty much we're gonna have a total of like around 45 levels, which is crazy. That's a lot of levels, but it's gonna be super duper fun. I don't know why I said super duper but it's gonna be hella fun, so I cannot wait to go try it out. And also all 9 films are showcased as well. As you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So that's all 9 films right there. So that's cool to see that all 9 films confirmed, which we already knew, but you know, good to confirm anyways. So this one is a little showcase on how Rey's Staff Combat is gonna work, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna use Rey that much, but as you can see, she does 26 damage on some goons in Jakku, and she does 24 damage, and she also does like a special ultimate attack, kind of looks like. And yeah, she does around 32 damage, and it looks like BB-8 following her as well. So this is probably part before you go into a level or during a level, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next detail now. Alright, so this is Mace Windu attacking some Geonosians on Geonosis, and looks like Mace Windu, he performs like some combat attacks. So basically in this game you're going to be able to perform combo strings and moves to deal more damage to enemies. This is actually really exciting for honestly, because it actually takes some skill instead of button mashing and spamming, which I don't really think is as much fun. And now for the next details right after. The player can block moves as shown in this clip. So let's show blocked. So you can actually block moves. Very, very cool. And Poe's going he's going against a decent amount of first order stormtroopers here. I don't feel bad for him, but he's doing a decent amount of damage. Alright, for this next detail, this is actually a very important one. New blaster mechanics and combo chains. So basically how this works is whenever you hit an enemy, your combo goes up, which is on the right side of the screen up here. As you can see in the clip, whenever Padme hits a Geonosian, the score goes up. So every time it goes 13, and then when she shoots this Geonosian, it goes up to 14, and your combo goes up, which means you deal more damage. And then also Padme ship, which is the skin, they are rocking, and they're like the stud counts on the top. So it looks like there's like different versions of it. So like the normal version, the blue version, and then the purple version, which is probably you get a decent amount of studs from that one. Alright, so for detail number 8, now enemies react to aimed hits. So especially when you hit them in the knee, they do react. You hit them in the knee and they like bounce around. So that's pretty cool. And again, showing off the combo system, how that's gonna work, and the studs. And Leia episode 4 outfit. Alright, so this clip, which for detail number 9, this is some footage on how the Force is going to work. So when you push up this crate, Rey's using the Force and putting down the crate. And then on this clip as well, Anakin uses the Force, and he picks up this whole huge object and then hits it towards the droid. Very, very cool as well. Drops a lot of studs. And yeah, for detail number 10, you can now influence others by either distracting them, making them panic, or have control over them. So as you can see, distract them makes them dance, panic, which makes them probably run away and maybe scare the stormtroopers or something like that. And then influence, maybe you can control them and take out the stormtroopers. As you can see later in this clip, dances. Alright, so this was one of the craziest parts of the trailer. I was so excited to see this. So this is a hologram projector that gives you the ability to travel to any planet you want in the galaxy with the galaxy map, as you can see in here. And it looks like whoever's controlling it has 52.2% done, and they already have, which probably means the whole game, and they have all the planets unlocked. So they're probably on episode 9, because Exegol was showed in episode 9, and there's a total of, I think, 23 to 25 planets, which we're gonna show right now. So we have Exegol, Octo, Jakku, Kefbur, Takodana, Endor, Bespin, Hoth, Mustafar, Dagobah, Krayt, Pisana, Coruscant, Agent Claws, Yavin 4, Cantonica, Kijimi, Kamino, Tatooine, Dakar, Utapau, and Naboo. I think I said all of them. Detail number 12. There are different parts of a planet that you could travel to. For Coruscant, that is the federal district, which is, you know, the Jedi Council and like all the politics, where all the politics are. And the Uskar district, which is the city down below, where, you know, the Death Sticks meme, that's where the Death Sticks are. And that's probably gonna be a shop down there, the Death Sticks shop. That would be funny. Alright, so now you can actually, while you're traveling, you might become faced against an Executor Class Star Dreadnought, which is right here. And TIE Fighters, I think to get out of the fight, you're gonna have to beat the enemy. Maybe you can escape, like, you have a certain amount of hyperdrives that you could use. Certain amount of hyperdrives that you can use. And what's funny to me is that the person using this is using Boss Nass. That's actually pretty funny. And shows more fighting in the Millennium Falcon and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. I think all these red arrows means like TIE fighters flying around. And I can't wait to take on this Executor Class Dreadnought. It's just gonna be pretty crazy. Okay, so detail number 14, we might actually have seamless transitions from outer space into a planet with no loading involved, which would be amazing. I mean, I can't even comprehend how amazing that is. So basically how the seamless transition works is when you're going into a planet, you're going to go down and you're going to go straight into a cutscene, which I think is amazing. If that's no loading involved, that is going to be amazing. Alright, so this is probably one of the biggest details in the whole entire, like, trailer. I was so excited to see this, but, basically, what you could do is there's multiple ways, in Skywalker Saga, there's gonna be multiple ways to complete a level. Say by going straight ahead and fight the enemy, or, like, sneak around. No. Alright, so for detail number 15, when I saw this in the trailer, I was so surprised, because we've never had this in a LEGO game before. Where you could choose how you want to complete the level. So in this level, which is on the Tantive 4, which is probably going to be the first level in New Hope, you can either go to the laser turret, which looks like there's some stormtroopers over there, or a water canyon where you can clear the fire and walk this way. And there's also, so I can show the clip right there, taking out the water. In this one, you can either go in and fight them like straight on, or you can go over and sneak behind them, which, you know, obviously I'm going straight ahead. I want the action. I've been waiting for too long for this game. I'm going in for the action. But yeah, you could either choose either way. So that means you can go through the level multiple times instead of just once. So I'm definitely going to be going for every level that has this. Definitely going to be going back into it and then try a different way to complete the level. Very, very cool. So now this is a new look on what Coruscant looks like. And Qui-Gon is actually going over to do a level, which is called Senate Showdown, which is 30%. He completed 30%. So they probably just completed a level and no free play involved. So you can go back to the level, which obviously you should be able to, but it's going to look like this when you want to go into a level. And also you could take a detour and you can go onto a side mission if you want to as well. Alright, so for detail number 17, side missions are available. So if you don't want to go straight to level and you just want to have some extra fun, you know, you want to take time, you want to take your time, you don't want to go straight into level, you could do shooting gallery, splat a womp rat, and if you get 2,500 score, you get a Kyber brick. So this is what the side mission is going to look like. You get to shoot the womp rats, which is, you know, it's kind of sad, but yeah, I wonder if you're going to be able to, if there's a split screen, your teammate is going to be able to go over there, but very, very cool. I don't know why I keep saying very, very cool, but almost got a gold medal to get that Kyber brick as well. Alright, so for detail number 18, this is either IG-11 or IG-88. Sorry, I'm not really sure on this one. Collects what looks like a Carbonite Brick, which is actually shown later in the trailer to get a certain part of the class, which I'm going to mention later. And I'm not really sure what it's going to be used for. Probably, obviously, for the classes, but I wonder what else they're going to be used for. I'd really like to know that. Hope they definitely bring some information on that soon. Alright, so for this next clip, this was probably the best thing in the whole trailer, was the classes. Maybe that's my opinion, but it looks like they all have their certain abilities. There's also 9 classes: Jedi, Hero, Scavenger, Scoundrel, Bounty Hunter, Villain, Dark Side, Astromech Droid, and Protocol Droid. And then obviously they're putting into Hero and Jedi and Dark Side as well. But it looks like there's like a heal ability here and some other ones where you could force hold and all that kind of stuff. So for detail number 23, new collectibles are shown, which are the Breaker Blaster, the Glider, and the Net Launcher. I'm going to get a better look at them. And you could basically, which Rey uses to get up over here. She uses the Net Launcher for this clip, and she gets up. That's it for detail number 20. Alright, so for detail number 21, it looks like every class comes with 4 abilities. And all of the Dark Side abilities are pretty much confirmed now. So the first one is Fear the Dark Side. Enemies and civilians will have an increased chance of running away in fear and from a further distance. Current level, 15% chance of fear from a much further distance. So whenever you level it up, you're going to be able to gain more fear, basically, and people will be more scared of you. We also got Power Push, Force Push, tap a button, I'm not really sure what that says, will knock back more enemies and objects over a wider range. And then current level, large increases to range. Looks like they're upgraded, they already fully upgraded that. And their next ability is actually Force Crush, repeatedly damage enemies grabbed with the Force. Unlock Dark Rise to allow grabbing of non-droid enemies. Deal a large amount of damage to force grabbed enemies. And they also do Dark Rise, boost the power and capabilities of Force Lift. And it says cost 50 studs or 12 Kyber bricks. So I'm wondering if it's both. So it's 50,000 studs and 12 Kyber bricks, because 12 Kyber bricks, that sounds like a lot, but there is 900 in the game, somewhere around there. And they actually do buy the upgrade. And it spends both of them. So it looks like that it's going to be both of them. You're going to need both of them to get that. Now, character selection is shown in the trailer as well. We finally got a new character selection, which looks amazing. Also, my chat and I noticed during the stream that there was tiers under the character. So I'm wondering if that's going to be like they're more upgraded than other people. So they upgraded Boy Anakin, Attack of the Clones Anakin, BB-8, a droid, and Sith Anakin. So it looks like they upgraded those, and I think they did upgrade one more as well. That person is locked, so we don't know what that says, but definitely tons of characters getting confirmed right here that we did not know about. Very, very cool. And yeah, so see, these clones right here are almost fully upgraded, so that's very, very interesting. Alright, so for the most important thing at all is the release date. April 5th, 2022 is going to be the release date. Let's get a better review at that. April 5th, 2022. Alright, so for the second to last detail, now extras are confirmed. So some extras, obviously there's going to be stud times 2, studs times 4, stud times 6, studs times 8, times 10, super gonk droid, Porg companion. You're probably going to be super gonk droid. You're going to be able to walk faster with a gonk. Porg is going to follow you. Baguette lightsabers makes them lightsabers bread. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. Galaxy Rave is turn the galaxy into a fun disco for all to enjoy. And look, 500 million studs. And see now that Carbonite Brick right there. And it looks like person playing this has 3 to spend, so they're very, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty rare. Adds an old-timey screen effect to the game, which is television mode. And then we got, let's see, hologram mode is gives playable characters a hologram look. And then retro mode, which I'm very interested in, people have been making videos on this, adds a retro style screen effect to the game. Try combining mumble mode for a truly not nostalgic experience. So I'm wondering if this is going to be, it's going to make it look like Complete Saga or old Lego games. So that's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see like how they go in depth with that. That's going to be very awesome. This is replaces all civilians with gonk droids. Gonk. I can't believe they actually added this. This is going to be funny. I think everybody's going to have to at least unlock this. Now, the most important one of all, mumble mode is confirmed for all the people who want the nostalgic feeling of the old Lego games. So it replaces all voices with mumbles for the classic Lego Star Wars experience. Very cool. And they also do it, show it right over here. Alright, so for the last detail, all of the DLC packs are now confirmed. Mando Season 1, Mando Season 2, The Bad Batch, Rogue One, Classic Characters, Trooper Pack, and Solos a Star Wars Story Pack. And a physical copy of the game comes with Luke Skywalker, with Blue Milk minifigure for everyone who wants it, including me. I might have to get the physical copy, but I am getting it online. I did see that there is a yellow version, which is the old style version of Lego figures. And it's going to be the old style version of Obi-Wan Kenobi with the yellow face. So that's going to be, I'm interested if, so that's for the people online. You're going to be able to use that in game. And if you get the physical copy, you'll get the Luke Skywalker with blue milk. Anyways, that's 25 details for you guys of the new trailer. As you saw, we got a lot of new stuff this trailer, and I hope we get even more news soon. Also, if you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe since it's free, and you can always change your mind. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.